Patience, Grasshopper. So many of you, whether you're my patient or not, are just expecting these huge results right off the bat. And I go over this, I've mentioned this before, but it's definitely worth mentioning again in this video. When you start off on a healing journey, whether we are optimizing your thyroid, we are balancing your blood sugar and your insulin, it takes time. If you are battling 15 pounds, you didn't put those 15 pounds on in a month. Well, maybe you did if you're really messed up in your thyroid, but chances are you didn't put those 15 pounds on in a month, and they're not going to go away in a month. In fact, if you have a broken metabolism, like we talk about on a consistent basis here, then it is going to take time to heal your body and to get your metabolism going again and to heal your thyroid and to calm down that insulin resistance. So just think about it. If you've been eating kind of crappy for months and months and you've been putting on weight, and you know you have a thyroid problem and that's been down, you haven't had answers, and you're more and more tired and you're more and more depressed and you keep putting on weight, and then it's this vicious cycle where you're more and more tired and you're more and more depressed and you keep putting on weight, it cannot possibly resolve itself with a magic wand in a month. Now, some of you will be breakthrough miracles. Some of you will see that glimmer of light within weeks, especially if we start you on the right thyroid medication and we really start lighting that fire. But most of you, it will take sometimes 6 to 8 weeks to get movement. Now let's add on insulin resistance on top of that. Your poor body has been pumping out insulin over and over and over again for who knows how long, months or years. If you've been on a high carb diet, if you just said, screw it, I'm going to eat whatever I want to because what I'm doing isn't working anyways, and you've been eating a lot of sugar, eating a lot of processed carbohydrates, then your body is basically in this state of inflammation. That inflammation has to calm down first. Your body has to get rid of all those stored fatty tissue, fatty liver, glucose-laden fat stores that you have. Has to start breaking those down, releasing the fat. Has to bring down your glucose level. You have to shift over from being a sugar burner, constantly relying on all the garbage that you put into your mouth, over into being a fat burner where you actually burn your own fat for fuel. Sometimes that takes a while to make that shift. Your body is very, very smart. It wants you to survive first. So first it's going to take down the inflammation. Then it's going to help protect your liver. So it's going to get out all that. If you have fatty liver disease, it's going to break down that stored fat. It's going to release that. Your glucose might spike as it's doing that. In that glucose spike, that means we're still battling that up and down insulin. We're still battling that up and down glucose. And it might take a while to start to see results. So I need you to be patient. Whether you're a patient of mine or you're doing this journey on your own, I urge you to please have patience. Let your body heal. Do not give up. Do not throw in the towel because you don't see things in 3 weeks. I'm going to do another video on why we never see reunions of The Biggest Loser, but please get out of that Biggest Loser mindset where we see these people shed a ton of weight very, very quickly, and all y'all get jealous at home and you're like, I want to be that. You have to realize the truth of what's going on behind the scenes and think about why you don't see a reunion show with them. Could that be because they all gained the weight back? It was done too quickly. Be patient, Grasshopper. Do this slowly. Have patience. Give your body time to heal. If you get to, let's say, the 8-week mark and you have not shed a pound, well, then okay, then we can dig in a little bit more and see what the heck is going on that your body's not responding. But every person is unique and every person is different, and I guarantee you're not the exception. So you are unique and you're very different, and we have to take your body and see your body's response as it gives it to us. So if you see that little glimmer of hope, that 1 pound movement, that the clothes fitting a little bit better, then take that as a ray of sunshine, that guiding light that is telling you you are on the right path and you're doing the right thing. But you have to have patience. You cannot set your expectations high, such as that of The Biggest Loser. And you need to give your body time to heal. I hope that helps kick you in the butt a little bit, give you a little bit of motivation, help you to not give up. keep plugging away. If you need my help, you can always reach out to me. You can go to my website at amiehornaman.com, click on book a call, and we'll jump on a discovery call. Also, watch the intro video. That'll give you a little bit more insight of how I work one-on-one with patients, how I will hold your hand through that journey, how I will give you tough love if you start getting frustrated at week 3 because you haven't lost 5 pounds. Okay? So do that, and hopefully you and I will talk soon.